what are you doing? Don't touch that remote.
The show you're about to see may change your life.
It might help you lose weight, acquire riches, lead a happier, healthier, more fulfilling life.
For the next 30 minutes, you will learn about a revolutionary new system. A system that's been developed for the past 20 years and is known throughout the world.
For the next half hour, you'll be totally immersed in it. The Troma system. Watch carefully and you'll learn how you could join the Troma team for a lifetime of fun. Now let's get traumatized.
You know, using the Troma system, I've lost 2 inches of my waist, I've pumped up, I feel strong, I feel good.
The Troma system got me a husband.
If these boys are really going to let us in on the Troma system, then I want to be a part of it.
Who would have thought after 20 years the Troma brand name would be a Troma system? In terms of the Troma system, what's the key benefit our fans get? Is it fun?
Fun is perhaps too light a word to describe it. The fulfillment, the sense of understanding, universal knowledge, a metaphysical sense of well-being. These are the things that the Troma system provides a Troma fan. And so that the system is the fan and the fan is the system.
Yeah, good, good. Well, the Troma system is the Troma fan, and the Troma fan is the Troma system.
Welcome to Tromaville. You've read about them in the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal and in magazines from Newsweek to Forbes to Fangoria. You've seen them on television, on ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, USA, MTV, and more. They are Lloyd Kaufman, Michael Hers, and the Troma team, one of the world's leading independent movie studios. Now, for the first time ever, the world-famous Troma team is making available an exclusive videotape compilation of coming attractions. Clips from more than 15 classic Troma movies from their library of over 100 films. For the first time ever, we are proud to introduce you to the Troma system. And now the host of our show, one of New York's leading radio personalities, a real talent who dreams of one day becoming the ultimate television talk show host, Michael Pelka. Here's Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. In just a few minutes, we are going to meet some people, normal people, healthy people, just like you and me. Well, okay, they're more like you, who have used the Troma system and these incredible products to change their lives and become successful and happy people. Plus, later in the show, we're going to meet the inventors of the Troma system, Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers. This is going to be incredibly exciting, so don't go away. We'll be back with more of the Troma system right after this. All right.
Oh, Auntie Toxie, there's no place like home.
And cut! Brilliant! It's a wrap! Kabuki Man, bring the champagne. Michael, we have got to share this with our fans.
Lloyd, we're having so much fun. How do we bring that fun to our fans in the privacy of their own home?
How about a tape of Troma trailers?
You mean an exclusive, never-before-offered collection of clips and coming attractions from more than 15 Troma movies, such as The Toxic Avenger, Class of Nukem High, An Nymphoid Barbarian in Dinosaur Hell, Fertilizer Blaspheming Bombshell.
Right is, Michael, and it should look something like this.
That's right, Troma fans. Call now to order your exclusive Troma trailer tape featuring coming attractions from your favorite Troma movies.
The Toxic Avenger, The Class of Nukem High,
A Nymphoid Barbarian in Dinosaur Hell,
Combat Shock,
Rabid Grannies,
Blood-sucking freaks!
Star Worms 2, Attack of the Pleasure Pods. This tape is not available in stores, so call now and have your credit card ready. Order your Troma trailer tape today and receive as a special bonus a high-quality adhesive-backed I Love Toxie sticker, 2 issues of the Troma Times newsletter, a Troma movie poster autographed by Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers, an official Troma diploma, and an exclusive audio cassette of Troma tunes and theme songs. All your favorite songs from your favorite Troma movies. Forget the Polovetzian dances. This is all the music you'll ever need. Order your Troma trailer tape today and get the cassette of Troma tunes absolutely free.
Let's hit some fun!
Call now and you will receive the sticker, the Troma Times, the autographed poster, the Troma diploma, the audio tape of Troma tunes, and the videotape of Troma trailers, all for one low, low price. Remember, these are not available in stores, so call now and have your credit card ready.
Just point me in the right direction.
Call now to order your Troma trailer tape and find out about special prices on videotape copies of your favorite Troma movies, such as Class of Nukem High and The Nymphoid Barbarian in Dinosaur Hell, only available through this special TV offer. The Troma trailer tape is for mature viewers. Get traumatized.
T-R-O-M-A, Troma System. Let's go. T-R-O-M-A, Troma System. T-R-O-M-A, Troma System. Let's go. Troma System, Troma System, Troma.
So the Troma System made him bigger, huh? Oh, we're back. It's time for me to introduce perhaps the world's most famous user of the Troma System. He's a gentleman who used these amazing Tromatic products to change his life. He went from a 98-pound mop boy nerd to become the world's first superhero from the state of New Jersey and an internationally recognized movie star.
He used to be 98 pounds of solid nerd until he fell into a vat of toxic chemicals, transforming him into a creature of superhuman size and strength. Melvin became the Toxic Avenger.
Are you ready? Because now it's time to meet the real star of our show and living proof that the Troma System really is a breakthrough self-help program. Here he is, America's favorite hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength with a radiation level nearing dangerous. Let's give a warm, glowing Troma System welcome to the Toxic Avenger, Toxie! Welcome to the show, Toxie.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here, Mike.
Toxie.
Yeah, Mike?
Toxie, could you tell our viewers how you use the Troma System to achieve goals and dreams that you never imagined possible?
Well, Mike, it would be my hideously deformed pleasure of superhuman size and strength. You know, Mike, I can't tell you how truly excited I am about the Troma System. Each carefully crafted component has been manufactured with the utmost quality and has been designed to provide user-friendly satisfaction.
So how did you utilize the Troma System, Toxie?
Well, Mike, I started out with the high-quality, adhesive-backed I Love Toxie sticker. See, this little badge of honor makes a wonderful fashion statement, and it lets the bad guys know that I ain't afraid of it.
That's fantastic, Toxie. Tell me more.
Well, the Troma Times newsletter really helps keep me, abreast of current events and other important stuff. And it can do the same thing for you.
Thanks to the Troma System, I have developed a deep and abiding love for literature.
Wow! With the Troma System, you get all this. What an incredible value.
But wait, there's more.
More?
Much more. The Troma System's autographed color movie poster can help you become a suave and debonair aficionado of fine art. And it's autographed by the Troma founders themselves, Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers. And that makes it even more valuable.
Wow! Toxie, you've sold me. I'm ready to buy the Troma System right now. How do I get it?
Wait, there is more.
More? For such a low, low price? That really is Toxarific.
Every Troma System package includes an audio cassette of great Troma music and songs. But the pièce de résistance is that with the Troma System, you'll receive an exclusive VHS video cassette of specially selected coming attraction clips, trailers from over a dozen classic movies from Troma.
What a package! What a tape! What a value! What great Troma!
I find these tapes uplifting and inspiring, and great for party time. Every day I find time to listen to and watch my Troma tapes, and we recommend that you do the same.
Oh! Excuse me, I was just now listening to some of that great Troma music that I got in my own Troma System kit. I've been making movies for a long time, and I haven't run across anything that's quite like the Troma System. And if you're at all interested in movies or the world of entertainment and show business, I couldn't recommend anything more than Troma System. Check it out. You won't be disappointed.
So, Toxie, is it safe to say that you use the Troma System every day?
Oh, absolutely, Mike. The Troma System is not just another self-improvement program. The Troma System is a state of mind, a way of life. It's a respectable way to meet new friends and get more fun out of life. Thanks to the Troma System, I've earned my Troma diploma.
That's terrific! Fantastic!
And I display it proudly.
Congratulations!
Thank you, Troma System!
Toxie, I'll tell you what, I am so impressed with what you've told us here today and what you've shown us that I'm ready to start using the Troma System. As a matter of fact, I want to start right now. Tromette, if you please.
Hey.
Very good. You know what? I'm starting to feel something. I'm changing. Maybe the Troma System is going to help me become the ultimate talk show host. I feel it, Toxie. I feel it. We'll be back in just a minute with more of the Troma System after this.
Oh, Auntie Toxie, there's no place like home.
And cut! Brilliant! It's a wrap! Kabuki Man, bring the champagne. Michael, we have got to share this with our fans.
Lloyd, we're having so much fun. How do we bring that fun to our fans in the privacy of their own home?
How about a tape of Troma trailers?
You mean an exclusive, never-before-offered collection of clips and coming attractions from more than 15 Troma movies, such as The Toxic Adventure, Class of Nukem High, An Nymphoid Barbarian in Dinosaur Hell, Fertilizer Blaspheming Bombshell.
Right is, Michael, and it should look something like this.
That's right, Troma fans. Call now to order your exclusive Troma trailer tape featuring coming attractions from your favorite Troma movies.
The Toxic Avenger. The Class of Nukem High.
Troma's War.
They call her Macho Woman.
Welcome to Sizzle Beach, USA, featuring Kevin Costner.
Fertilize the blaspheming bombshell. This tape is not available in stores, so call now and have your credit card ready. Order your Troma trailer tape today and receive as a special bonus a high-quality adhesive-backed I Love Toxie sticker, 2 issues of the Troma Times newsletter, a Troma movie poster autographed by Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers, an official Troma diploma, and an exclusive audio cassette of Troma tunes and theme songs. All your favorite songs from your favorite Troma movies. Forget the Polovetzian dances. This is all the music you'll ever need. Order your Troma trailer tape today and get the cassette of Troma tunes absolutely free.
Let's kick some butt!
Call now and you will receive the sticker, the Troma Times, the autographed poster, the Troma diploma, the audio tape of Troma tunes, and the videotape of Troma trailers. All for one low, low price. Remember, these are not available in stores, so call now and have your credit card ready.
Just point me in the right direction.
Call now to order your Troma trailer tape and find out about special prices on videotape copies of your favorite Troma movies, such as Class of Nukem High and A Nymphoid Barbarian in Dinosaur Hell, only available through this special TV offer. The Troma trailer tape is for mature viewers. Get traumatized. And now, a Troma System moment.
Oh, hello. You know, it's been almost a 20-year ride for Lloyd and me, and we're so happy to be able to bring the Troma System to you, our fans. You've supported us, and frankly, we love you.
I'm changing! I'm changing! Oh, we're back!
makes me feel like a new man. I am a new man. How about that Troma system? That's incredible. Results are ready. I'm really excited to tell you about our next guest, Joe Flyshaker, who will be joining us in a few moments with his lovely fiancée, Vicky. Joe Flyshaker was just a regular guy, a regular Joe, until he started using the Troma system. Here's a picture of Joe before he was traumatized. As you could see, he had a serious addiction to donuts. Since using the Troma system, Joe is now engaged to a lovely woman, Vicky, and he has starred in over 5 motion pictures. Here's Joe's story.
My name is Joe Flyshaker. I used to spend all my time as a couch potato, eating donuts, or as a couch donut, eating potatoes. Until one day, I ordered the Troma system. It was brought to my door on a fine sunny day by a beautiful Tromette. There it was, everything I needed to turn my life around in one complete system. The Troma system helped get my life back on track. The Troma system got me back in step with the important things in life. And the Troma system gave me something I never thought I'd have before, a diploma. Thank you, Troma system.
Now it's time to meet the new traumatized Joe Flyshaker and his lovely fiancée, Vicky. A real Troma success story. Let's hear it for Joe and Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Where's Joe?
Oh, Joe? Oh, Joe's in the bathroom.
Joe's in the bathroom, thanks to the Troma system. That's fantastic. Well, Vicky, since Joe isn't here, why don't you tell us how the Troma system has helped your man?
Oh, okay. Well, when I first met Joe, I didn't pay any attention to him. I wouldn't even let him eat my donut. But then he started this Troma system, and immediately I began to find him incredibly attractive. Oh, we started dating, and the rest is history. Now,
here he is, Joe Flyshaker! Hi, Joe.
Hey, hi, Mike. It's a real great pleasure to be here.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Troma System, for making Well, frankly, Joe, you look absolutely the same.
Well, Mike, I may look the same to you on the outside, but on the inside, I've been traumatized. Thank you, Troma System.
Thank you, Troma System.
And thank you, Joe and Vicky. Now, you two kids have a great life together. I'm going to continue my Troma System training after this important message. Stay tuned.
And how great it is. Bring it down one time, yeah. Aroma.
Do you stay at home every Saturday night dreaming about a more productive social life? Treat yourself to the Troma System's gift of music. Learn all the fun new dances. You'll not only get hip to the jive, but you'll begin to share those lonely Saturday nights with a great bunch of new friends. Swing and dance your pants off to such toe-tapping tunes as the Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD theme song. Party, party with your new friends. Get down and boogie. Troma tunes are not available in any store, but only through this exclusive Troma System offer. Get the Troma System today, and you'll say,
Thank you, Troma System.
And more importantly, your friends will say,
Thank you, Troma System.
Oh, we're back! You know, those theme songs from Troma Tunes are the ultimate.
It's an amazing system, Mike.
Right is, Tox.
He's hooked on Troma.
Hooked on Troma.
You know, Mike, I'm not the only crime fighter superhero to use the Troma system. I see my good friend and Troma system user, Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD, right out there in the audience. Hey, Kabuki.
Thank you, Troma System.
And now, another Troma System moment.
Hello, folks. You know, making a Troma movie is real tough. You gotta be in unbelievable shape like I am. And if you use the Troma System, you can end up looking like me.
My name is Edna Perlmutter. Before I discovered the Troma System, my life was a living hell. I'd reached the end of the line until I tell you, that Troma System package arrived just in time. Now, I've found paradise and so much more. My time is my own. The Troma System has 1,001 household uses, especially those I Love Toxie stickers. My wild kids are now perfect little Tromites.
Let's have a warm Troma System welcome for Edna Perlmutter and her family.
Thank you, guys, and thank you, Troma System. Kid?
Now, Toxie, I think we got a little surprise for Edna and her family. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, it's better than a car. We've got 3 complimentary I Love Toxie stickers. Hey, hey.
Listen, honey, you're not the only one that can prance around here in a bikini. I got 8 kids. And look at this bod! Thank you so much.
The Troma System. Thank you, Edna Perlmutter and her lovely 8 kids. And thank you, Troma System.
Right on, Troma System.
Thank you, Troma System.
Thank you, Troma System.
The Troma System makes me young.
Where there's a will, there's the Troma System.
Me encanta Trauma System, ha cambiado mi vida y he aprendido muchísimo inglés con Trauma System. ¡Viva Trauma System!
That's right, Troma fans. Call now to order your exclusive Troma trailer tape featuring coming attractions from your favorite Troma movies.
The Toxic Avenger. The class of Nukem High.
A nymphoid barbarian in dinosaur hell.
Combat Shock. Rabid Grannies.
Blood-sucking freaks.
Star Worms 2, Attack of the Pleasure Pods. This tape is not available in stores, so call now and have your credit card ready. Order your Troma trailer tape today and receive as a special bonus a high-quality adhesive-backed I Love Toxie sticker, 2 issues of the Troma Times newsletter, a Troma movie poster autographed by Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers, an official Troma diploma, and an exclusive audio cassette of Troma tunes and theme songs. All your favorite songs from your favorite Troma movies. Forget the Polovetzian dances. This is all the music you'll ever need. Order your Troma trailer tape today and get the cassette of Troma tunes absolutely free.
Let's kick some butt!
Call now and you will receive the sticker, the Troma Times, the autographed poster, the Troma diploma, the audio tape of Troma tunes, and the videotape of Troma trailers. All for one low, low price. Remember, these are not available in stores. So call now and have your credit card ready.
Just point me in the right direction.
Call now to order your Troma trailer tape and find out about special prices on videotape copies of your favorite Troma movies, such as Class of Nukem High and A Nymphoid Barbarian in Dinosaur Hell, only available through this special TV offer. The Troma trailer tape is for mature viewers. Get traumatized.
This has been quite an exciting show for me.
Well, Mike, it's exciting for me, too. And I'm glad that you yourself could benefit from the Troma system, just like our viewers at home can.
Now, this might sound silly, but I can feel myself changing right now, right here in this studio. I'm changing, I'm transforming, becoming Martin Pace. I'm transforming.
I can't believe it. It actually worked. You've really become the ultimate talk show host.
Wow, I really have become the ultimate talk show host. Thank you, Troma System. I've become Joe Franklin.
Glad to see you, Joe. Glad to see you.
Well, you've seen why there's so much positive energy and excitement over the Troma System. You've seen the outstanding results Troma System users have achieved. Now, the big moment. It's here. For the time capsule, for the vault, for the archives. It's my extreme pleasure to introduce at this moment the true masters of the Troma System. Exciting? Get ready now? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with me Mr. Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hurst. Welcome to the big show, and since we're lucky enough to have you two gentlemen with us right now, could you maybe tell our vast audience here and the millions of viewers at home a little bit of the real secret behind the enormous success of the Troma System?
Well, Joe, as Michael will tell you, it's really the fans. And when Toxie's around...
I'm sure that what you two gentlemen were about to say would have been really fascinating to our audience out there, but I got to tell you, Lloyd, my producer was jumping up and down. He's jumping up and down like a rabbit, telling me that we're out of time. So perhaps maybe you two guys might come back for the next edition of the Troma System program. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining me today on the Troma Show. And meanwhile, may you live as long as you want, and may you never want as long as you live. I thank you and Troma System. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Troma System.
When we have these kind of situations, Michael, the Troma System usually tells us to do the Troma trample and dance.
Thank you for joining us for the Troma System Show. Why don't you get traumatized too?
Hi, this is DEE Ramone of the Ramones, and I'd like to say thank you to the Troma System.
Thanks to the Troma System, I became one of the stars of the hot new film, Vegas in Space.
Thank you, Troma System.
The system works!
3 cheers for the Troma System.
The Troma System's busting out everywhere.
Thank you, Troma System.